Hi, this is Benjamin, founder of Farmagain. So we have been posting a lot of videos from different farms from different parts of Tamil Nadu, and each farm we have been showing how Gro Tron has been installed and what purpose it solves, how it helps the farm. And in that series today we are in a farm in Virudhunagar district near Adagaburi in a village called Melapatti. And this is a 18 acres farm. Primarily they have timber crops in this farm. So what you see here is a new generation device which is called crop marshal, and the purpose of this is to handle about 10 valves. So it can handle 10 valves, but it cannot do any sensing. So we have two versions. One is called crop marshal, the other is crop marshal pro. So crop marshal can irrigate 10 valves, while crop marshal pro can irrigate only 2 valves, but can connect with all kinds of sensors. So this was developed exclusively for farms like this where sensing may not be required because it is a timberwood crop. The second type of customers for this solution is people who think I want to go with the Gro Tron as a solution, but then initially I don't want to spend this much money, I have budget constraints, so let me start slow and eventually I will add sensors. So this is the second category of farmers who are adopting this solution. This is totally 18 acres farm. It has 33 valves and 3 pumps and 3 main lines. So 2 of the pumps operate on solar and 1 on electricity. So each main line is powered by 1 pump and the valves are distributed accordingly. So what happens here, like I said before, this is a timer run farm. So in the absence of manpower, they used to operate with a lot of manpower, but now without manpower, they are able to operate all the valves parallelly. What is important is parallelly. So all the 3 main lines will function at the same time and all the 3 pumps will run at the same time and irrigate as per the schedule set to different zones in the farm, and make sure on one hand the irrigation is accurately done as per the preset timing, and on the other hand the cost of labor to operate this vast number of valves also is brought down drastically. So this is the farm marshal. The earlier version it used to be called water sense. Now the speciality in this farm is that there are 3 pumps, 3 starters, and they run on solar. So you can see drive instead of starters. So Gro Tron can connect either with a starter or a drive. And the speciality here is that all the 3 pumps irrigate 3 different locations, 3 different pipelines. So Gro Tron can handle that. It can actually handle 3 pumps and 3 different irrigation lines simultaneously. So one line gets irrigated simultaneously, the other line also gets irrigated. So that's one feature that I really wanted to emphasize in this farm. Usually you would just see 2 valves along with crop marshal or the erstwhile crop sense, but now you see 4 valves in this area. So what happened in the last few years was that a lot of farmers approached us and they said, we like your quality, we like to really go with your solution, but then your sensor based irrigation is quite expensive for us to afford. So if you can develop something affordable and can fit within our budget, will be great. So that was one request that kept coming to us, and therefore we did develop one system where you don't really attach any sensor. This is good for crops like this, timber crops, where you don't necessarily have to have a sensor based irrigation, just some irrigation is good enough. Therefore a timer based system which will just handle the manpower and the issues related to manpower and just irrigate your system. There is no fertigation also attached to this. You can attach a fertigation to the system, but in this farm there is no fertigation system. So the speciality here is this crop marshal can connect up to 10 valves in one location, but there is no sensing. If you do need sensing, you can always attach sensor later, and similarly if you want to attach a fertigation unit, that is also possible. All the videos we have seen so far have had drip irrigation, inline laterals with some 2 LPH or 4 LPH dispensing. This is the first time we have installed Gro Tron in a tap irrigated farm, and this is the first farm to have timer based irrigation as well. Hope this information was useful to you, and if you did find this useful and if you think this could be useful to your friends, please do share with them. And if you would like to get this kind of information firsthand, please do subscribe to our channel. And thank you for watching. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.